got a squeaky signal one way, and it's a coin. This is the weedy zone. This is where I normally find Wheaties. Alright ladies, I've been getting some comments about me rubbing these coins on my jeans, so this is for you. We'll see what we got. I suspect a Wheatie, but you know what? Stranger things have happened, and it could be an Indian laying in here. So we'll see together. Not much telling there. It's got a good color to it though. Not much going on there either. Tell you what, let me do a little scrubbing on this. Yes, on my jeans, and I'll get back to you. Well, this is in rough shape, but it is an Indian hit. There's the wreath and the shield on the back, but I'm telling you what, not sure I'm gonna pull a date on that one. That'll take a little magic. So if I can find anything, clean it up a little bit, I'll show you. Good way to start a hunt though. Alright, y'all are not going to be able to see this really well, but I did get a date, and it is 1885. You just have to trust me on it. Maybe you can see a little bit of it there at the bottom, but that's what I see. Ain't that right? Yeah, that's what we say. Second oldest coin I found. Good deal. All right, I got a little special treat. I ran into a guy named Richard, another digger. It's exciting to have some company, and you're not going to believe this. First hole. He has got something awesome. We don't even know what it is yet, but he's going to wipe it off and we're going to see it. It looks like a token.
I wanted to take a picture here too myself. Yeah, let's reveal this beauty here.
All right.
I'm going to spit on it a little bit because that's about the only way.
Give it a little car wash.
That's right. You'll probably be able to see it better than I do. My eyes ain't worth a dang up close. My phone's going crazy. I can hear it back there going beep, 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 beep.
Was it 10 cent?
We know it's a token.
It's a thin one, ain't it?
Oh, you ain't kidding. I wonder if, have you found any Abernathy tokens yet? I've only found a couple of them.
Nope. I found a couple lumber tokens and some tannery tokens.
Yeah, let's see what you see right here.
Let's see. I'll let you guys look through the camera. All right. A 5-cent play nickel.
Is it really?
It is. That's why it's so thin. That's still awesome. Still a cool little old relic. I found one of those coffee, or have you ever seen the little teacup?
Yes.
Play coins.
Yep.
Found one of those just close by. So, all right, that's pretty cool though. We'll take it.
Get your heart thumping, but
that's right. Well, all right.
It's still nice to find something like that.
It is. First hole too. That's a good way to start out.
I know it.
All right, we're gonna get back to it. Well, I hope you can hear with the wind, but that's kind of cool. I think that's the Zippo lighter. Rang up pretty high, so anyway, I wonder if that's the wick. I think it is. That's pretty wild. See if we can clean that up a little bit better later on. It's a good find though. Well, I wasn't doing very good out there in the field. Didn't locate anything that sounded like an old home site, so I thought I'd come back here to Pearlie's yard. I did not do too well here, but we got a ton of rain last night, and I thought maybe it would help with a signal. But look what I just got. How cool is that? That's the first marble in a while. And that looks like a good old one right there. How pretty. That is going to be really cool to give to the homeowner, because that belonged to somebody in the family, and that's got some age on it. Oh, I love it. Okay, but there was a signal in here. I don't anticipate it being too incredible, but nope. 22 bullet. But it was worth it for the marble. All right, keep going. Well, I'm back here at the tannery for just a little bit. I'm gonna do a little hunting around, and Richard is here somewhere. His car's here, so I don't know though. But he'll pop up somewhere. I'm gonna get to digging. All right, well, I found Richard. He found me, I should say. And we've been swinging around and digging more potted meat cans than we know what to do with.
No doubt.
He got a cool, I'll zoom in on it, right over there, it's a snuff jar. And they look like little drinking glasses, but they once held snuff. And he dug that thing out of the ground complete. Not a chip in it. But it really has got some, I think they're pretty, I clean them up and let the kids drink out of them.
I'll be cleaning up when I get home. No
But I just found something pretty cool. Well, what is that? Let's put it in the sunlight so you can see it. What do you think that is? I have been looking for 2 years for a decent suspender clip. And I don't know that that's one. I've never seen anything like that, but it's got some design on it. It was once something. So if you guys know what that is, I'd love a comment. And we're going to get back to it. Alright, I got it figured out. It is part of a suspender. This would have been on the back of the suspenders though. And it's either a Y back or an X back. I suspect X back suspenders because you see the slots on either side are a little bit narrower than the bottom. So I think one would have run down through here and out the bottom, and the other would have come in and run through here, and both would have run out the bottom. So it needed to be a little wider. So it's not the fancy old clips that I've been looking for, but it's part of the suspenders. So I'm getting a little closer. It's time for mail call. I don't get a lot of mail, but I did today, and I think it's pretty cool because it's my birthday. And I had a surprise package. Did not know this was coming. From Dwayne over at Metal Detecting, Northwest Georgia. Let's see what he sent me. All right, here's what Dwayne sent, and this is some really awesome stuff. I've seen him find most of this on his videos and helped him ID a couple of these, and I can't believe he sent them to me. This came off of a mid to late 1800s cotton loom. It's a little badge with the patent number on it. Of course, a Great Seal button, which I love. Not sure if that's World War I or World War II. I haven't yet figured out how to tell the difference. Probably has something to do with the back mark, which it looks like I might be able to get off of that one. Yeah, anyway. Okay, this is very cool. This comes off of a late 1800s banjo. This would have been a tensioner, but it's got that old Civil War style eagle, and it fools a lot of guys. A lot of guys think that's drum tensioners, but best that I can tell, that's a banjo tensioner. I'm pretty sure that's what Dwayne said too in his video when he found that. And this, I think this is my favorite. You guys know how I love a good story. F.H. Schlotback, Macon, Georgia, 1907, and it says care of the Central Georgia Railway. This guy was a railway detective. In fact, he was a vice president of special agents for the railway. And there's some really good history there, but I think that's a luggage tag for him. But he would have been the guy. Basically, their job was to keep bums from hopping the train, from keeping people from shipping luggage without paying for it and stuff like that. So the old police that ran around and chased the bums, it was a big cat and mouse game. This is what he did, and probably railway thefts and other things he investigated. So great piece of history. And of course, a bale seal. And it says something about Georgia. It may be a Georgia Railway bale seal, but it's kind of hard to make out. Thank you very much, Dwayne. I love these relics. Really appreciate it. I want you guys to go check Dwayne's channel out. It's the type of channel, when you start watching one video, you'll be up all night. He finds some incredible coins and some awesome relics. Take a look at this wrap-up photo. You ever had a wrap-up that looked like that? Go check him out. Tell him History Hound sent you. Well, I'm on a brand new permission, and it's got some massive trees in the yard. Big old yard, too. And I just got an interesting looking bullet. I've been on the hunt for a Civil War bullet, and I know that there's a lot of false alarms out there, and this may be another one. But it looks like it may have some rings on it, and it looks like it's got some age to it as well. So I'll leave this right here for smarter people than I, and you can guess at what I got. Don't know though. Looks interesting. I'll take it. Wow, very next hole. And it gave a great signal. Best signal I've heard in a long time. 84 solid. And this is gonna be cool. An old Army Jeep. Check that out. That's one of the bigger toy cars that I've found. I wonder if there's anything else in the hole, because I may have hit it a little bit. Hopefully I didn't break anything off, but I might have. Well, that's one I'm going to clean up and show you. It looks like the tires are just about gone. That one probably ain't going to last, but old Army Jeep, awesome. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm back here at the farm. This is the place that I found a silver, sterling silver Navy Waves pin about 1.5 years ago. One of my favorite videos. If you want to check that out, I think it's titled The Girl from Tahlequah. Alright, well, I got out here digging. I only have 15 minutes. I dug this first, and I know what this is because I already dug one. It's a hair clip used to make those waves in the hair back in the 20s and 30s. And I thought, I'm not going to get my camera for this. And then I dug one more signal, and I saw some letters when this thing dropped out of the plug, and I hope they are what I think they are. I'm hoping that says USN, and this is some sort of a Navy relic, because I know who it belongs to. Let's check this out. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. It's another Navy pin. Unbelievable. This one is not silver. Oh, that gets me all sorts of excited right there. This pin would have belonged to Miss Virginia Ramsey. I'm gonna clean this up and show you. All right, I thought we'll clean this up together. See if we can get some details out. Oop, sorry about that. All right, let's see what we get off of this thing. The letters may be silver. It rang up right at 70. I'm hoping that's not rust, but it might be. hoping that would be just mud and it would clean up. Definitely a pin, I see that. That is rust. Dang. I'm not sure how pretty that one's going to clean up. Looked like it had some gold gilt and maybe some silver plating, some gold plating maybe. Wow. Alright, now do the research and find out where exactly that came from. Like I said, I'm 99% sure it's Miss Virginia's pin. She was in the Navy Waves, but I've not seen one like this before, so I'm gonna check it out. I can't believe I was fortunate enough to find another pin that belonged to Virginia. It's really an incredible story. She was an incredible woman, and if you'd like to learn a little bit more about her, watch this earlier video of mine. I go into really specific detail about her and her life. I love finding things like this. Thanks for watching.